Hello, hope you're all doing great today. Almost ready. I'm just brewing some coffee. I'll be ready to go. Alright, I got myself my cup of coffee here, and that's enough with this music. Let's see. Here's the game. Hope you all doing great today. Taking care of yourselves, drinking water, exercising, sleeping well, and all that stuff. Today we're gonna continue Deus Ex Mankind Divided. We are in Prague, the third visit. So this is the end game phase of the game, so to speak. End game part. There's one more big mission, unless I'm missing something here. There's also a couple of side missions we unlocked. Let's see, we can have a twin or something like that. It's gonna be a lot of rainy noise here now. Yep. So we're gonna solve this little crime here, this little story.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Beautiful. So, we have, let's see, a little bit more quiet now in the background here. We have, this is a mission. This is just the point of interest. You get some XP for it, I think. Just visiting the place. Got that. I think it will solve itself. We're just gonna talk to Sarif. Yep. And this is now the murder case. Might fail the conversation there, as I gotta say beforehand. We play the game, you know what I'm talking about. Right. Indeed, the crazy cat lady, huh?
This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus. The global leader in unbiased and impartial reporting. And now for a close the world. Here are our top stories. Fantasy.
Alright, have I found all the clues?
Events inside the Ukulele complex. Create safe and secure environments for augmented.
I think there's one more item. Maybe it's on there. Ba-da-ba-bow. Alright. Yeah, there it is. Alright, save. This place is super dangerous.
Oh, thank God. I knew you'd find me. We must hurry before he comes back.
Before who comes back? The man who killed Angela Gunn?
Yes. He knows you're after him. He wanted you to come.
So where is he?
He's everywhere.
Oh my god, no. I just realized. Fuck, I just realized. I just realized. Huh. There's one step you can do before doing this. I just realized. Alright, hang in there. Hang in there, folks. Where the hell is this? There's the letter. Now, how did I prompt that? Did I gotta check. What does it say? Ah, yeah. You gotta talk to this guy too. Man, it will be a foobar if I didn't do that. Get rid of this. Alright, you can go to the apartments.
Violence could spread all the way into the city.
Clear out the served one.
What does hypothermia?
It's a mess in here. My flower plant. I mean my potter plant or whatever it's yeah, there.
Adam, good. We need to talk, son.
What's going on, Seraph? Why the secure vidcall number?
I looked into Facility 451. It was a processing clinic, one of dozens set up after the incident to help augmented people recover. It was supposed to be places to heal, but they were run more like prison camps.
And?
And I don't think you got your new AUGs there. You said rescue teams dumped you in that clinic shortly after Panchaea collapsed, but your name doesn't appear on its entry logs. And it doesn't appear on any survivor recovery lists either.
They said I was a John Doe. Nobody knew who I was.
It wouldn't have been hard to find out. Your augmentations have serial numbers. Or at least the ones I had installed into Adam Jensen did.
Are you suggesting all of my AUGs are new? Even the ones you gave me?
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm telling you, all the AUGs we ever installed had registry codes, and they're not hard to trace.
I know my AUGs, Seraph. It took 2 years for my body to get used to them, to unlock all their potential.
2 years? Really, Adam? One of which you don't remember because you were allegedly in a coma in Alaska. Look, son, all I'm saying is it wouldn't have been hard to identify you, but for some reason, that never happened.
Why are you so sure I didn't get these AUGs in Alaska? Orloff was there. I spoke with him.
You said he was using an alias, McFadden. I looked into it. Casper McFadden didn't exist until the day you regained consciousness, which was 1 month before you escaped the facility.
Okay, so where was Orloff?
Not in Alaska. He was with Tai Young Medical for a while, and in the spring of 2028, his name pops up once or twice in the Baltic region. Then he dropped off the grid, and McFadden shows up.
So what does that prove? Orloff is McFadden, and McFadden is Orloff. None of it connects him to me.
Except for the AUGs which Orloff designed and nobody else knows how to install, let alone make compatible with a competing system.
What are you trying to tell me, Seraph?
I'm sorry, Adam. There's not much more I can say. There's some conclusions you have to make for yourself. All I know is the deeper I dig, the more questions I have. Orloff might have had answers, but as soon as you found out he was in Prague, that he'd been visiting Prague periodically ever since you started working with TF-29's division there, somebody killed him. You tell me what it all means.
I can't. Not yet.
Well, if you ever do find out, give me a call. Until then, take care of yourself, Adam. Be careful.
Thanks for the help, Seraph.
Alright, this side mission is done. Just a little bit narration, a little bit story. It's kind of funny. Adam, a super augmented soldier type guy, cop, really, gets kidnapped like twice in the game series. I think it was sort of kidnapped or he stowed away as something. No, maybe he wasn't kidnapped. In a missing link. And now in Alaska. I think that's part of the third DLC, the third story, Jensen's story. I haven't played that one. I played the two first ones. I think it's called Criminal Past or something. Let's see, we are done with that. Side mission. Beautiful. This... we gotta go down the sewers. It's actually where we were when we found Daria. But they take the opposite path.
They're going to open fire.
I will try to find you a little something. I promise.
Yeah, should be here. Yep, it is. It should be in the room where you find two flying drones shooting at people. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. And the drone should be far away.
Cops are making things worse.
I reckon
recognize
Tall,
you.
dark, and augmented. Oh, welcome to the underground. I owe you an apology for hacking your info link.
Don't sweat it. I'm assuming you had a good reason.
Samizdat's usual channels are all bugged. I couldn't risk an audio communication being traced back here.
You're Little K, right? You don't sound local.
I wrote some things that made me have to delocalize a long time ago. Been living story to story on a Schengen visa and a language implant ever since. Never expect a short story from a long-form journalist. You want to know why I brought you here? The police raided Samizdat last night. Cleared us out. We were broadcasting until they pulled the plug. Radios, flyers, mail bursts, the makeshift media van. Getting the message out to our subscribers if they needed a refuge. As you can see, it went a little wider than we anticipated.
So are you running a resistance cell here or a campaign room?
Why not both? Now Samizdat has a captive voter base we could run for the Senate.
It's organized resistance then.
Peaceful resistance. We're working together to get people under the cordon and out of Prague. It's a happy accident of a police state. Well, I say happy when everyone's repressed, they can see past their prejudices.
Or they shift the blame. It's gonna take a long time for those prejudices to heal.
As long as certain people can profit from keeping the wounds fresh. But you knew that already.
This isn't what I call laying low. Aren't you afraid the police will find you again, finish what they started?
They already got the K. Bones, the backup servers, even the shitty coffee machine. Enough for them to call it a win and get back to indiscriminate brutality on the streets.
Where were you when this happened?
Right here. Running our little home away from home. Our sources tipped us off about the martial law. Either we could write about it and throw our hands up. Boy, I sure hope this massive rights violation doesn't end up being too awful this time. Or we could enact a readiness plan and really do something.
Yeah, when we first met, I called you pamphleteers. I guess I should apologize.
Oh no, we were pamphleteers. Now we're pamphleteers, jury rigging an underground railroad.
What happened to Kay?
Kay is me now, according to the Samizdat Manifesto. It's all very third-wave socialist with a dash of martyr complex.
Good to know. But I mean, what physically happened to him?
Right. His name is Yarek Drobny. He's being held by the police along with Bones. No contact, no bail, no rights, plausible deniability.
He must have known the risks.
Well, he was open to the existence of risks. When you showed up, it should have been a wake-up call, but you were reasonable. The state isn't reasonable.
I'm pretty sure you didn't call me to put up posters. What's the deal?
We've made a plan. We're getting people out of the city, starting first thing tomorrow. I want Yarek and Bones to go with them, but first, we need to bust them out of jail. Tonight.
And you think I'm the kind of guy who breaks into police stations?
Are you telling me you're not?
Fine, I'll get them out. They're being held in the temporary police station downtown?
Yes. By the Monument Metro. Once you're clear, takes them across the plaza to the Uneda Cleaners. We've cached everything they need for a long road trip along the old NATO decommissioning zone.
That's your escape route? Puts getting them past the state police into perspective.
It works on paper. And gives them these new identity documents, a lot of new identities. We found a very good forger. We're keeping her from a bright future in a Pika's newsroom. Too many people. We'll have to borrow more trucks. Can we get back into the city trash depot tonight?
Milena, you didn't take my advice about giving up on forgery.
I know. But trouble is, I've got a talent for it. And it's a real growth market. As soon as you got me out of that thing with Dragomir, I had like 20 emails from Samizdat. Do you have any idea how difficult it is for art school graduates to find a specialist subject these days?
The permits aren't enough for police anymore, forged or real.
In Prague, maybe. But it turns out I'm multilingual when it comes to falsifying border passes. Lucky, right?
If it works, I'd say lucky.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Super Commando Man. Oh, don't mention it, Milena. If there was an easier option, you think we wouldn't take it? I was less stressed out when I was working at gunpoint.
We may not agree on your methods, but I'll let you get back to your work.
Coming from you, that is like the gold star seal of approval.
Alright.
It's getting more and more difficult to hide.
Weird combo, but sure.
I recognize you.
So that's activated. Now we have activated. That's the SOS. Okay, so we gotta go back to the bigger part of town. The final clues. Alright, we have to go back up. Going back up. Alright, we have nothing else to do here. Everything should be looted and completed. I took the practice kit here 2 streams ago or something like that. Or was it last stream? Ah. Anyway, so. Oh right, yeah. Took care of the cops here. Well, a couple of them anyway. I don't know where there's no drone server.
Bullshit!
To je určitě proti zákonu.
You get off on this thing? You fully said it.
Chci mluvit se svým právníkem.
Ha! Let's see, we looted here. Alright, so we're gonna go back over here. We're gonna find this shady doctor, talk to him. And he requires some sort of... There was some sort of persuasion option I need to do there. Let's see, I've taken care of all of these guys. No, wait. Oh, I didn't take care of this place. Okay. Oh, this is the place. Okay, I've been looking here. Okay. Ouch. That was clumsy. Alright, there we go. Some XP there. Why not? Alright, no security computer here. Gotta be up here somewhere. There should be a bot. There's like 4 guys, 5 guys. That's an exosuit, dude. Alright, let's save here. Run down. There should be some sort of computer here for the bot. Question is where. You saw what now?
I can't believe this is happening.
Did I see him? Okay, it probably did. It probably did. Alright. Back to the planning stage here. Okay, gotta turn these off. Got them. I think it's better to just take him down and drag him somewhere. A little taekwondo. Don't mind if I do.
You hear that?
Alright, let's hide his ass. Here? That's one, a tough one. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Yeah, I gotta find that computer ASAP. Once it starts shooting, all hell gets loose. Alright, let's find it. Oh my god, really? Suspicious sounds in the rain. Okay, let's get this. Get out of here. Why are you searching for what now? Alright, this is pissing me off. Did they... I don't know if the alarm goes off. It should be red on the minimap if they are alerted. But I don't trust this game. When you play this game, don't trust anything in it. It is a little bit glitchy. A little bit wonky. But I found the computer, so that's beautiful. Okay, we gotta take that, turn that alarm off, otherwise the alarm will go off. So we're gonna recharge. That rain sound is kind of loud. Okay. Ah, goddamn, that's loud sound. Loud rain. Okay, we're saving. We have to wait for a robot to do his little patrol. We turn around. And he's turned off. To be a little bit more safe. Save. Alright, that's all. There shouldn't be too many. They're okay, never mind. I forgot about them.
Nothing to report, Control. Over.
Nothing to report. Indeed. Come here. Excellent. Now you can report that you took a nap on your job. So we turn all this off. Now this one is a problem, because I haven't figured out where that computer is, if there's a computer to it. There might be though. Okay. Oh shit, that's the wrong way. Kinda like that, right? I think. No. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna we gotta see how it does here. I wanna see. Yeah, that's dangerous. That's way dangerous. More like this then. Alright.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I thought so. I've been in here before. I'm still a bit unsure. This is the destination for the guys. We're gonna rescue.
Access granted.
Yeah, that rating is loud. Anyway. Perfect place.
My fault. One should cooperate with the authorities.
Right. The coast is clear. We're safe. I don't think there should be any more guards. Policemen.
What do you think this is?
Our old military-industrial
like
friend.
those old documentaries?
I remember
The journalists aren't the revolution, man.
We
We're
have to
just
free us or
transmitting the
intelligence.
message. And the message, it's still out there. It's on the streets. It's over the airwaves. It's spreading online. Maybe it's even gotten through those faceless cell buttons of yours, huh? Maybe you're thinking you're fighting for the wrong team. Well, that's a good start, man. First you have to see that your signal...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access granted.
And it's open. Can you refill the ammo again? Oh wait, that's a special shotgun. Don't want that though. God damn it, too much shit. I don't need all this. Dismantle it. Nah. We're gonna leave it. We are gonna leave it. There's nothing else of worth here.
Get me out?
The press wants to be free! You! I knew it, man! I knew you were one of them all along!
Do I look like I'm one of them?
I can feel my hands right now, but if I could run a search for shadowy extra-government agent on the net, pretty sure it's all you.
Fair point. What happened? You pulled a freedom of information speech on the state police?
Ha fucking ha. They didn't wait for a speech, man. Lesson learned. Smash the state before the state smashes your nose.
Little K asked me to get you out.
She's the K now, man. I'm a liability to Semi-Stat.
She cares about you, Yarrick. She didn't want to leave you or Bones behind.
Always was a cool cat, man. One of the good ones. She wrote The Wheels Come Off 16 years ago, and the conspiracies just keep checking out. Everything except the gray aliens, but who's to say that's not a metaphor?
If she wrote the book...
I don't believe in authorial intent.
I warned you about picking a fight with Picus. They've got a lot invested in protecting the message.
Would I be talking to you now if Picus had got to us? I mean, does Eliza Kassan have a sense of humor? All those bombs going off lately. What's one more in the sewers? BTW, those are all rhetorical questions.
You don't say.
But they're trying, man. Bones heard the cops talking about extraordinary rendition. What a wonderful connected world we live in, when they can pin an acronym on you, ARC, NSF, who gives a rat's ass, and ship you off to a black site on the UN's credits.
Just how many states are you an enemy of?
All the corporate ones.
You told me you were a liability to Samizdat. How do you figure that?
Because the cops burn me, man. Exposure is death. They didn't have to ask a single question. Just took my DNA off their knuckles. My high school dropout date, my sister's parking tickets, my darknet proxies. Oral cemetery.
Oral cemetery?
They didn't get a lot of mainstream airplay. Anyway, Little K shouldn't have sent you. Samizdat has to be bigger than any man or woman.
Samizdat is bigger than you now, Yarrick. The Resistance reached further than you planned for. You want to fall on your sword, there's a better place to do it than in a holding cell.
Whoa, whoa, you know I use the term liability real broadly.
I might have known you wouldn't keep your heads down during the riots.
This is what a radical news source lives for, man. Lives and dies for. But the helmets on the streets, the extreme peacekeeping, that's not about the Golem riots. How are the Ogs gonna get over here? Carpool? No. Someone, somewhere, wanted the cops to clean house in Prague. And this is just the beginning. What if they could call martial law anywhere, anytime? Cops without borders.
That's your prediction, huh?
You can take it to the bank, man. The Palisade Property Bank.
There's a way out of Prague for you both. The Samizdat resistance has organized everything. We just need to keep our heads down and get to the cleaners nearby.
The cleaners? Irony. Wait, you mean going through the cops?
There's a police locker in the corner that should be stocked with uniforms. Find something that fits and try to look convincing. We need the cops to think you're one of them. Good. It's time to go.
Alright, I already took care of everything, so these guys can just
Whatever
walk
you
out
do,
there
don't
bare
let me
naked.
catch you alive.
No problem.
Zůstávejte ve svých domovech.
Just be quiet. Do not provoke them.
Guys, you can hurry up now. Jesus.
We should stay together.
That's one, that's two.
I feel like I'm 20.
That's three.
It's
Alright,
sad
cool.
to see the place like this.
Long live Samizdat.
Get in there.
You got that piece
Has
down?
anyone been... I cannot believe we made it. My God, martial law, curfews, people being jailed for no reason. It reminds me of Warsaw 1982.
Warsaw didn't have drones.
Now what? Do you think we are safe here?
You are for now, but you can't risk going back outside. There's a group organizing underground. They're doing everything they can to create a refuge to get people out.
These men, they are part of this group?
That's right. I know how much it meant to you to stay in Prague, Edward, but things aren't going to get any better. If there was ever a time to leave, this is it. If you wait here, case people will come for you. They'll do everything they can to help.
I think I have no choice now. I will wait here. I will cooperate. Thank you for everything you've done.
Good luck, Edward.
Well, I feel sorry for Edward, but at least he's safe. Alright, guys, we're done.
Yes, exit plans, man, exit plans. Always be making them. We worked this contingency plan out when we started Samizdat. Didn't think it would actually come to this, though.
No one thought it would be like this. You're gonna need these documents where you're going, wherever that is.
I hear Paris is the best place to have a revolutionary agenda these days. If you want to come along, you can be the muscle. Well, whatever your arms are made of, the stuff they use on space shuttles.
No can do. I've got a previous engagement I really can't miss.
Right, with the cardboard box company.
Watch yourself out there, Kay.
Kay? Kay is Kazdi, man. Kay is everyone. You're part of it now.
I think these guys are some sort of a progenitor to the resistance movement in the sewers in Paris in the OG game.
Are you
read
going
about
to
it
make
somewhere.
the deadline?
Well, whatever. Fun little group. Fun little group. Okay, this is the guy we're gonna meet. He is over here. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, nope. I did take care of that? No, I did not. Oh shit. Oh, the computer's up there, I think. Yep. It's up there. Wait a minute. Isn't Technor somewhere here? Oh, it's there.
Some of the first permits.
Need to go in there, so...
Awaiting next report. The whole place is a powder keg waiting to explode. Oh, look.
Let's juice up. A little bit juice.
Working on getting transferred to Vice.
I think we have to be quick here. Save first. Always save. Always be saving. Got them. More juice? Where is he? He's there. Got them. Alright, we should be safe here now.
We have...
Alright, this is a conversation that can be a little bit tricky. I'm not having any guide up, so I have to see if we use a AUG, the Casey AUG, whatever the hell it's called.
No business to...
Casey.
Together.
Oh wait, hang on, hang in there, dude. I never saw these before. Don't mind if I steal your shit. Beautiful. Well, that's all. Alright.
We have no business together. What are you doing here? It's after curfew. It's dangerous.
Serial killers are dangerous. Curfews are just inconvenient.
I beg your pardon?
Daria Mishka. Ring a bell?
I'm sorry, but I'm not at liberty to divulge anyone's personal information.
All right. Let's see. Don't think it's bluff. Not sure if it's appeal. I think it's press. I might be doing this wrong, so yeah. Might have to restart. Because he have to give you a code. A shutdown code for her. Might be press.
I don't have much time, so you need to start talking fast. Daria's in grave danger. That's if she's even still alive. If there's something I need to know about her.
Trust me, there's no hurry. The further men like you stay away from Daria, the better it is for everyone. You should forget it.
Why men like me? Look, I know about the email you sent her. I know you performed some kind of surgery. Why was it so important for Daria to meet you here?
I used to know Daria. She was a patient of mine.
Your patient? You mean here at the drugstore?
No, of course not. Before that, when I used to work for Tai Yong Medical, big tech corporation. You know it?
Enough to know I don't like where this is going.
I headed a project. The cutting edge of neural science and cellular memory replacement. We dealt with people suffering from severe social disorders. We were making people better by making them better people.
Okay, I think it was press. I recognize this the way he talks there. The guy, in my observation, is a bit egocentric. He want to go back to Taeyong. I think I remember reading something about some email upstairs. So he's a little bit egocentric, cares only about himself. Not so sure I'll take that or this. Was the gold inquire? Maybe gold. No. Inquire.
How exactly did you make people better?
We found a way to isolate specific character traits. The idea was to use neural implants with imprints of desirable traits from select individuals and insert them into others who were, how should I say, less gifted. Take a man like yourself, for example. Could have given you a sense of humor.
I'm funny enough as it is. Now how about you tell me what went wrong? Something obviously did.
We were trying to help people. Imagine what it would mean if we succeeded. Anxiety, gone. Apathy, gone. Depression, gone.
Diversity gone, spontaneity gone, individuality gone. But you probably left that part out of your sales pitch.
Daria is responsible for what Daria does. The only reason Tai Yong forced me to get involved is because so much is at stake for them. Big brand name to protect. I've met their lawyers, men whose briefcases are filled with broken teeth. You must understand.
So far it feels good. This feels right. The path I've taken here in conversation. Shouldn't appeal to him though. Maybe intimidate or blackmail. I think it. Let's try this.
I've been very patient so far. Too patient. That's about to change unless you start getting into details. What are you not telling me?
Look, I haven't had anything to do with this for years. Tai Yong Medical contacted me and told me it was my responsibility because Daria was my patient. They implied that if Daria's story ever came to light, I would take all the blame.
So you're in this out of the goodness of your heart. What else?
My job was to address people's deficiencies by integrating donor personality packages. That meant we needed lots of confident volunteers to donate time to our project. As you can imagine, people weren't exactly lining up to have a scrape inside their heads. So Tai Young had to diversify.
Once again, not sure I like where this is going.
Tai Young Medical cut a deal with various penitentiaries. Prisoners who took part in our programs, they got granted little perks, bigger cells, running water. The prisons, they benefited from facility upgrades. It was a win-win.
You implanted the personality traits of prisoners into the mentally unstable? Smart. Let me take a wild guess. Daria's donor was Marek Svobotka, better known as the Harvester.
Donor number 698843. All I saw, all I was given, was a series of test scores that showed a perfect match. Everything she was missing, he had. Nothing else mattered at the time.
Your test subject's been murdering people all over Prague. Maybe you'll be next.
What? She didn't actually mention me, did she?
Is that all you care about? Your own skin?
It's not all I care about, but it's a very high priority.
Then let's put it this way. She's not the only one you need to be scared of right now.
All right. Look. We obviously want the same thing here. Daria has a neural chip installed just above the hairline. She won't let you get anywhere near it. So if you're serious about putting an end to this, you'll have to, you know.
What, kill her?
That would be my preference, yes. Or I suppose you could just incapacitate her, but then you run the risk of having her wake up. Not a risk I would take personally.
There must be another way. Something that doesn't involve attacking her.
I wish I could help you. Unless you're willing to meet violence with violence, Daria's not a victim. Chip or no chip, she is behind this, and she will try to attack you no matter what you do.
I don't think Daria's as responsible as you make her out to be. Taking her out and removing the chip is great for you. Gets rid of any evidence that might link her actions to your bungled experiment. But there's no way it's my only option. And there's no way Tai Young Medical would develop a sensitive technology like this without some kind of failsafe. I know you're holding something back.
Like what?
A weakness, an override. Something that allows me to talk to her without the influence of whatever it is you installed.
Well, there is an override phrase. Daria has been programmed to react to it with specific subconscious impulses that are designed to trigger a shutdown of the chip.
Why wouldn't you tell me that in the first place?
Because I knew you would overestimate what it could do. You're a fool if you think you can just walk up to a killer and say a magic word. It won't undo what she's become. The decision to act on Svobodka's memories, to repeat them, that was all Daria. Simply shutting down the chip at this point will not be sufficient.
That's for me to decide. What's the override phrase?
Ad hominem 2026. But I warn you, do not turn your back on her. And do not underestimate her responsibility in all of this. We all have terrible nightmares. We all have visions of sick and terrible things we could do. But we don't all act on them. You must be careful around her.
Yes, we got the phrase. Alright, save. Save. I don't want to do that again. I don't think there's anything. Oh, wait. There's the ebook. Yeah, I think that's all. Alright. Let's get out of here. So what's left to do is go back there, deal with her, then that mission will finish. Oh, I forgot about that one. Oh, okay, so okay, it's there, it's there. We'll take this when we're dealing with the main mission. So we're gonna go back. It's gonna be a lot of running back and forth. Wait, have I been here? I'm going the wrong way. Cool. God damn it. I forgot about the robot. See if we can turn it off. God damn it.
Access granted.
Ah, shit. Whew. Now it's turned off. Oh, Jesus. Alright, it's done. That. What are you doing? Oh, it's this shit here. Okay. Game physics.
Nevycházejte prosím na ulici.
And we are walking back. Alright, we're back to the smaller part of the town. And we know exactly what to do. Just go back up there. Okay, no bots, no drones. Can we just do this instead? Okay, let's save. Take that guy down. Easy peasy. I'm not so sure where that computer is, but I think he'll calm down.
Hlášení o zákazu vycházení. Násilí v komplexu útulek se šíří.
Oh shit, wrong way.
Kvůli vlastní bezpečnosti nevycházejte ven.
We're gonna take care of Daria. Without killing her. Let's see it this way. First save, of course. Save. Let's go. Daria, oh my crazy neighbor. I'm here to save you. Ah, fuck. No battery. Ooh. Okay, recharge. I don't get why it make this menu right here so slow and so jittery. No, no. Stop. Really? Alright, that's 2. Save. When you finish this mission without killing her, stand still and look around the room before you go any further.
Oh, thank God. I knew you'd find me. We must hurry before he comes back.
Before who comes back? The man who killed Angela Gunn?
Yes. He knows you're after him. He wanted you to come.
So where is he?
He's everywhere. Can you not feel his presence? Are you not scared?
Why did he bring you here? What does he want?
He's using me to get to you. He thinks that by removing your augmentations, he can make you whole again.
Quickly, come closer. Help me to get out, and then deal with him. Please, I beg you.
I need to know where he is first. How long ago did he leave here? Which way did he go?
You've got to be joking. We don't have time for all these questions. If he knows I spoke to you, he will kill me.
Please, my ankle. Come closer. You must help me escape.
You can drop the act, Daria. I know what's going on here. I know there's no one else out there. I ran into an old friend of yours. The name Cipra mean anything to you?
You mean Dr. Cipra? Ugh. Where did you dig him up?
He's worried about you.
He's worried about himself. He's worried about Tai Yong Medical. They're willing to kill to cover things up, to preserve their precious image. Their reasons are savage compared to mine.
I don't believe this is who you are. Something changed in you after Cipra's surgery. Made you do things you would never have done otherwise, for reasons that aren't your own. But it's not too late.
Don't be so naive. I am who I've always been. Cipra's surgery, all it did was give me access to another man's technique, his courage to follow through.
I can still help you. Ad hominem 2026.
What did you do? Is that how machines prey?
Listen to me. The neural chip that Dr. Sipper installed in you is in the process of shutting down. Try to focus. This version of you that's been hurting people, I don't believe that was really you.
Then you don't know me very well. Why? Why should this change anything? The procedure gave me access to memory banks that weren't my own. The choice to draw on those memories was mine alone. You can't take them from me.
The shutdown process may take some time. There may be lingering effects, but that doesn't mean it's too late to help you.
You really believe that, don't you? All right. Prove it. Approach me. Come. Closer. Save me from all those horrible things Dr. Sipra did. There's nothing to be scared of, right? Surely, whatever trace of the harvester was inside me is gone now that you've said the magic words.
You obviously need more help than I can offer, but that doesn't mean it's not out there. Whatever power the neural chip had over you should be diminishing now. You should be able to fight whatever urges Svobodka's memories inspired in you.
I don't need help. You do. You need to be saved. All Ogs need to be saved. Svobodka inspired me to... I can make you human again. I have to make you human again to atone for what I am.
Right. You should never pick this option as far as I remember. Also, it was 3 pings for Omega.
This notion you got that augmented people need saving, that there's something less than human. Look, I didn't know her, but I guarantee you Angela Gunn was a human being. Her humanity was defined by her ideas, her passions, the causes she believed in. It had nothing to do with whether or not she was augmented.
Svobodka never saw them as individuals. To him, they were victims of an age that terrified him. Mirror images of the monster he had become. He believed the entire race was under attack, that mechanization would keep our souls from migrating.
How does that sound like to you when you say it? Migration of the soul, victims of an age? I'm not talking abstract concepts here. I'm talking about people. Svobodka never saw his victims as human beings because it would have made it impossible to do what he did. He was sick, he was scared. Whatever he was no savior.
You're right. The more he killed, the easier it became. That is why he had to repeat the actions, ritualize them. It was a way of justifying his beliefs. If you kill one man, the memory is like an anvil. If you kill 7, you quickly forget the first. It all starts to seem inevitable. Surely it must be obvious to you by now. The Daria you came here to save no longer exists. She hasn't for a long time. All that remains now is his drive, his legacy, his cause.
It should be 5 Omegas, right? Huh. I remember taking this option here, actually. I think I did. Actually.
His cause, not yours. I don't know the extent to which you're responsible for your actions. Whether you chose to be like him or whether it was completely out of your control. But you are different. If you can recognize that, then maybe you can start distinguishing his motives from your own.
Let's say that I can. feel his presence receding. After all this time, maybe I can finally recover the person I was before Cypress procedure. That doesn't undo what I've done. How can I possibly be allowed to walk out of here?
It's not for me to judge you. I want smarter people than me to look into this neural procedure you underwent. Dig into Cipra and Tai Young.
So you're offering me a fair trial?
I'm not offering anything. But if there's any hope of moving on here, not killing anyone else is a good start. Society has every right to judge you, and it also has a right to hear all about Cipra and Tai Young Medical. I'm not an expert on extenuating circumstances, but I'd say you have an interesting case.
You were right before, about the override process taking time. I can feel him receding. Memories of memories no longer crashing against me like they did. Let me prove it to you. Come closer. I want at least one person to know that I'm no longer what I was.
All right, Daria, we need to get you out of here for real now. This needs to end.
The version of me who did those things to Angela, I cannot even imagine it being me, even though I know it was. Whatever happens now, whatever the authorities decide, I hope you believe me.
What's going on here? What the hell am I interrupting?
Detective Montag.
Daria's got a story to tell you. How you react may have something to do with your thoughts on experimental neural therapies and big medical conglomerates.
I don't understand. Where is the harvester?
I want to turn myself in.
One of you really needs to start explaining.
I want to confess to the killings of Angela Gunn, Misha Voracek, Pavel Klima, and Leonie Wolf. I also need to tell you about the neural procedure I underwent. It involves Tai Young Medical and a man named Dr. Nicholas Cipra. I hope you'll listen.
You can handle this from here. Just listen carefully to what she has to say.
All right,
like...
Daria. I think you should stop.
It's like a weird theater scene.
2 years ago, I signed up for a program sponsored by Tai Young Medical.
It just pops out of
They said
nowhere.
it could help people to become better versions of themselves. It all feels so long ago now. Another lifetime.
I suggest you remember everything you possibly can about this procedure you underwent. Who was involved, when it happened.
I'm not that person. I swear to you.
Take your time.
Anyway, that's done. Finished. I did save yes.
For now, nothing's going to happen until I get the full story.
Get a few extra free mines here. We can take that. Man, it's even a turret in here. Oh yeah, there it is. Anyway, we're done here. We can leave this place. Don't think there's anything else here, right? Oh, some trash. All that's left to do is go to the Valley territory and mess with the boss down there. good, all good, all good.
You get off on this kind of thing. You fully
Kdo poruší zákaz vycházení. Nevycházejte prosím na ulici.
And so, we are walking again. Let's see, it should be safe to go there, so let's go there. Oh, yeah, right. I actually didn't walk down exactly here, though. Alright, cool.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Gonna take that, I suppose.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Wait, I've already been in here. Okay, this was okay. Ah, we don't have to do this. Let's see. I was thinking about Tech Noir. That guy, is he available? Oh, okay. Just go over here. Yeah, he's in there.
Hey, you!
Doing the same speech again.
Sure.
Alright, anything I can sell maybe? A couple of these. I have so many nades. center, yeah. Alright, that was tedious. We got that anyway. Bought all the stuff. Anything I wanna sell? I got enough cash.
That's not?
The Shenzhen Stock Exchange.
Now we should be stocked up on software. Oh yeah, it leads out here. I forgot about that. It would be probably nice to dismantle a few weapons. Make a few biocells. So we are prepared for London as well. I'm just gonna take a few biocells right over there. Five. Oh. It's a travesty. Yes, let's go to Dvali territory.
Pozor! V celém městě platí zákaz vycházení. Kvůli rostoucím nepokojům v komplexu útulek byly pražské ulice zavřeny. Nevycházejte.
Grab a couple dudes.
Damn all, they're out of control.
Okay, sell that. Alright, no computer. Okay, cool. Dismantle. We should have enough scrap for more biocells if we need. Right, save. Now shit's gonna happen here. And just to be sure, I have finished everything. Except for that.
You shouldn't be outside tonight, Adam. Prague is no longer safe.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I'm looking at a police barricade right now.
They will not let you pass. But I can help with that. I suggest you take cover.
Eliza, what do you have in mind? Subtle.
Now is your chance to get past them. Be careful, Adam. I do not want to lose you again.
Jensen, you still alive out there?
Yeah, just made it to the red light district. Any luck with that search warrant?
State police aren't even taking my calls. I'm afraid you're on your own this time.
Story of my life. But I got it, don't worry. Miller, the Diwali own most of the apartments surrounding the old theater, isn't that right?
Yeah, and they're very possessive of them. So if you're thinking of getting it in that way,
It's gone a little further than just thinking.
then expect it to
God damn it, where did I go?
zip straight past peaceful
this way.
negotiation the minute they see you.
Kvůli vlastní bezpečnosti nevycházejte ven.
Alright, the guys are awake again. Time to take them down.
Broke into our computers and stole the blueprint to this.
Lol. Even if you are doing a no-kill run for the first time maybe, or second playthrough if you didn't do it the first time, that scene there, my first playthrough when I did a no-kill run, one officer died in that explosion, but it didn't count against you, so you don't have to worry about that. Because you didn't cause it. there they are. Okay. While we are here, we can take a point of interest. It should be where about now? Lower floor.
Still nothing. Quiet is the way I like it. If they make me carry any more cement bags in here, I do not know what I will do.
Nice. Now I can just do a takedown. Or maybe not. Are you asleep or something? Okay. A henchman. Let's see, everything should be looted in here. Sort of, kind of. God damn it. I don't want this. Yep. Let's see, it should be an apartment somewhere. Just have to check them out, I suppose. Yep, here it was. We got that done. Okay, dismantle this. Just dismantle this stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, like that. Works too. Let's see, how did I get over here? I think I used the sewers and ended up over there instead. 35 meters. I'm unsure he will fall down. That's gonna be a problem. Maybe he doesn't? Ah, beautiful. Let's see if we can find a way across over there. It is turned off. Save, save, save. This might work in my favor. Maybe. Ha! Perfect timing. Just perfect. No, wait, wait, wait. actually think I went upstairs tonight.
These are the
Family's
greatest
fractured.
age. And we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns a priority for you. Information archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank.
Could use a drink.
Come on, man. Sit down.
Jensen, you said Marchenko needed to finalize a deal, right?
With the Diwali, yeah. Not a lot to go on, I know.
Maybe not. But these guys are the best smugglers in the world, which means a lot of forged paperwork. You might find something in the Kingpin's office.
Assuming I can find that.
Excellent. Right, we're gonna save here. That's one down. This might be a little problematic. Although nothing some good old gas wouldn't fix. So we gotta take care of the guy outside.
Weird kind of tension in the air.
Weird kind of tension. Excellent. Oh, come on. Although we don't have to deal with those guys, really.
Forensic computer experts were invited to examine the Palisade Property Bank's lava wall defenses after one of its account holders reported an unusual data retrieval delay.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Facility are just that. Rumors.
I
Between
got a
you and me,
code. We smash open this.
and now for a close look at events making headlines around the world.
Let's see.
The impact of the Alden
I actually took the other path before, the roof path. So I think this is where I landed. Might be. Yeah, that didn't work.
They claim the U.S. government is not doing enough to protect them from augmented crazies.
How the hell do I get over
In
here?
China, meanwhile, a group of protesters demanding freedom and basic human rights for all, regardless of augmented status, have been imprisoned by the Chinese government.
The hell? The fuck?
Crashed the Shenzhen Stock Exchange. Yes.
What the hell? Well, okay, that was fun. Did I save? No, I didn't save. Of course I didn't save. I knew they were troublesome. How did you decide to... What happened? It's that guy outside there. Okay. God damn it.
Feels like the curtain is about to rise.
Alright, I need to gas the guys there. Alright, gas time. It's gas time. Let's see if I can find a good point.
What's that?
God damn it.
Okay, you got me.
The other guy? Where's the other guy? Got him. Alright, cool. They're taken care of.
The global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making
Alright, no more surprises.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
took time away from his convention
Access granted.
about recent upheavals in Prague. Here
Events inside people like coffee.
Let's see. No, wait. There might be a different path. Just take the stairs instead, right? Take the stairs. Okay, you guys are taken care of. That's beautiful. Exploding EMP laser. Okay, cool. Ah, the breach is there, okay. Well, doesn't matter, we should be able to go through here. That's the way. I got one dude over here.
Good. Should take down this old wall. Eyes are creeping me out.
Okay. You know what? It's fine. That's why we have biocells for. Hopefully I can take care of that guy. No.
Someone should be on the upper level.
Right, the path should be where what now? Was it here? Not so sure. Let's go.
I do not know why right got this seats around. They are disgusting.
Oh wait, the security computer.
There are better uses for this space. Out with the old and in with the
Alright, we need a few of these. Dismantle that. Alright, good.
Non-augmented citizens armed with assault rifles have begun patrolling.
God damn it. The security computer. Dismantle time. We're just gonna dismantle this. Make some more scrap parts. Huh. Alright, never mind that. Save.
Information archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank. Is the author
God damn it, you're still on.
tired of this goddamn
Let's see, was it downstairs? It should be downstairs. Yep, turned off. Beautiful, that scared me. It should be down here. save. Alright, let's save again.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
And there we go.
Got this. Ashanti everything. For all you need to get.
Nothing happening on my end.
Right, perfect grenade should be lobbed right in there, so we're gonna save.
Look at events making headlines around the world. The impact of the Og incident is still being felt, 2 years after the fact. Fear, hatred. In the northwestern United States, a group of non-citizens armed with protesters claim the U.S. government is not doing enough to protect them from augmented crazies. In China, meanwhile, a group of protesters demanding freedom and basic human rights for all, regardless of augmented status, have been imprisoned by the Chinese government. In apparent retribution for that act, vigilante hackers tied to the Juggernaut Collective have crashed the Shenzhen Stock Exchange.
In you go, sleep
Yes,
tight.
These are troubled times indeed. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Exclusive. These are the greatest concerns of the digital.
Great, we got that done. Dismantle, dismantle, dismantle. All that's left to do is break into that office.
And we at Palisade
Well, break in. Just knock him out. We should have enough scrap for more biocells for the final mission. We are done in Prague after this. I don't remember if there was anything else. All the side missions should be done. Can smash up that. think that's all here. No wait. Got that. Got some backstage here. Don't need that. Something there. Oh, okay. Yeah, that should be enough. I don't need anything else. All we need is biocells. That's all we need.
The riots have many people fearing the worst. That a repeat of the August
Anomaly detected.
What the hell?
Trace
Oh, wow.
program initiated. Access granted.
the Human Restoration Act. If passed, it will mandate the worldwide removal or downgrading of augmentation, making mechanically augmented people safe again.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events.
Access granted.
Here are our top stories.
Alright. Our cash. Some pills.
What the billionaire business mogul had to say.
Events inside the like
They will pay people what they need. That is good for business.
But at what cost?
This is not a fucking discussion.
We can still limit the damage. We do not know what these people have planned for London. It could be...
I decide how the Valley do business, not you.
But it's Orchid. You want to deliver to the Safe Harbor Convention before it even begins.
Do you have shit in your ears as well as between them? Get the fuck out of my office! Now!
Miller, Marchenko is targeting the Safe Harbor Convention in London.
Jesus, there'll be hundreds of people there.
How fast can we move on this?
I'll warn London and get Mac working on a mobilization plan for them. You go home. We'll contact you there.
Alex, they are hitting London. The Diwali agreed to smuggle weapons and the Orchid into Apex Center.
And they want to take out Brown. He's their real target. I've been digging into him.
Get to my apartment. Explain it to me there.
Ah, it's just gonna sit there, okay.
I need a fucking vacation.
I always took first playthrough. I took down the guy with tranquilizer, I think. Sleep tight. All right, give me a shit. Give me the scraps. We're going to London.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Data scan, reveal. I think this is where the practice kit is, actually. Let's see. We can take... God damn, it's a big one.
Access granted.
There it is. Right.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Alright, let's get out of here. Take the same way. Maybe? Yes, it works.
Unexpected death of Talus Runner.
Beautiful, we made it through. Oh my fucking god.
Slowly, Camel.
Well, that was clumsy of me, but that's okay.
Make sure we don't miss any.
Really?
Hey, Camel! Are you alright?
Oh, fuck this shit. Fuck it! Let's go. As long as the alarm isn't going off.
Calling for backup!
Alright, cool. And next up should be... Yeah, we're what now? Okay. Was a little rough gameplay there, not the stealthiest, but the main objective is to finish this game. Second playthrough on the hardest difficulty. But I'm trying to do everything no kill, stealth. And so far nobody should have died by my own hands in the game.
This fire might lead to...
We got it wrong, Adam. Brown's financial prospects aren't as rosy as we thought. He stands to lose trillions if the Human Restoration Act passes.
That doesn't make any sense. Millions of displaced Augs will flock to Rabia.
And the city can't support them. Brown's been selling investors a pumped-up dream. The corporate city-state where like-minded individuals govern themselves while investors reap the profits.
Kinda goes against the idea of a one-world government.
Yeah, and if it fails, so does Brown, the Santo Group, and anyone else standing in the Illuminati's way.
So they want to kill a competing dream and get rid of their augmented problem in one fell swoop. I take it Brown's been campaigning against the act?
And unlike Rucker, he's got the money and influence to stop it.
What about the orchid sample I gave you? Marchenko's smuggling more of it into London. Were you able to analyze it?
Believe it or not, it's not a bioweapon, or at least it's not meant to be one. It's a genome editing drug. It targets the gene linked to AUG rejection and deletes it.
AUG rejection? Must be why I survived. I don't suffer from rejection syndrome.
What? Are you telling me you don't need neuropozyne? Shit, man, that makes you...
1 in a billion, I know. The orchid, Alex. You said it's not meant to be a bioweapon.
Right. The files you and Janus got from the vault, they suggest Reed's team isn't finished making the orchid yet. It's supposed to replace the deleted gene with an artificial one that accepts augmentations. But until they do, it's deadly. Darknet posted pictures of Rucker's corpse. If Brown and all his elegant, fancy potential investors get dosed, and Picus News broadcasts images of them, it's gonna send a message.
I'd better warn Miller. You can stay here if you want, till the curfew's lifted.
I can take care of myself. But when the task force hits London, keep me in the loop. Not sure what I can do, but... good luck, Adam. And be safe.
Miller, it's Jensen. Is McCready still working on that plan for London? Because there's another variable to consider.
You can brief him yourself at TF-29's airfield. We're mobilizing.
Copy that. How do I get there?
Damn curfew's still in effect. So if you can get to Chicane's place, he'll fly you to it. Miller out.
I could have done that meeting, the Alex meeting over the infolink, really. Get rid of some shit. Drink some wine. Pick up a gun. Disassemble a gun. Oh fuck, hard to see. Here we go. Now this should be the final mission here right now. There it is, the final mission. So this playthrough, this stream, we're gonna finish this game in one go. So my playthrough so far, oh man, has been more or less just focused on one thing: finishing the game on the hardest difficulty. Doing it stealthily if I can, which I have been doing, except for a few situations like with the cops. Trying to be a little bit organic, not reload too much, which I've done. Doing it without raising any alarms. I don't know if any alarm has been raised so far. I have avoided the silent alarms, the bugs and stuff like that. I'm not really sure though. Those cops right there before I went to the apartment might have become alarmed and thus voided the achievement. But I have already done the achievement, both no kill and smooth operator one. So this was just for some extra fun, extra challenge. Alright. Holy shit. Is this wine effect gonna end soon? Or did it bug out? Oh, thank God. Right, we're gonna save her again.
Miller's not here yet?
He's already left for the main hangars with McCready's team. We're supposed to rendezvous with them there. You ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
Unbelievable. You told him it's a credible threat. I understand that. There are hundreds of lives at risk.
I hope you're wrong about this, Jensen.
So do I.
Fine. Have your men pull back until I can talk to him myself. Miller out. Change in plans. Mac, you and your team will rendezvous with our London division. Secure the perimeter until I tell you to come back in. Jensen, you and I are on the roof.
Is there a problem?
At the top, gentlemen. Approaching the target building now.
Get your coat. You're gonna need it. I don't have to tell you what's happening. You know the drill. There are people down there. Radical, augmented people who've been sidelined by this world and who think the only way to stop the oppression is by tearing down everything in their way. Their grievances may be just. Maybe they should be heard, but never on these terms. The world may be going to shit, but we're here to stand against the chaos. Every one of the guests down there are counting on us to keep them safe. Let's make sure we do.
Director Miller, I'm Nathaniel Brown.
Thank you for agreeing to handle this discreetly.
We didn't exactly have a choice. You threatened to invoke the Corporate Sovereignty Act.
I gave your London division a full day to sweep for explosives. They found nothing.
It's not just bombs we're concerned with.
I've also replaced all the food and beverage, brought in extra guards from Tarvis Security Services, and ordered the men to work with your team when it arrives. Trust me, I'm taking this threat very seriously.
Then why not cancel the event?
This isn't the first time extremists have threatened to tear down the Safe Harbor Initiative. Pro-AUG supporters think we're profiting from their misery, promoting more failures like Gollum City. While anti-AUG racists can't stand the thought of any augmented person living in peace. Canceling this event will only embolden all of them.
The men planning to attack here tonight are no ordinary extremists. They murdered Talus Rucker, and they want to frame the Augmented Rights Coalition if their attack tonight succeeds.
Is this true? How do you know it?
How doesn't matter. We're here because of a credible threat against you and your Safe Harbor Convention.
These men are out to stop you. They know you've been campaigning against the Human Restoration Act. They need it to pass. They don't care how many lives they destroy as long as that happens. But we do.
It's Agent Jensen, isn't it? David Seraph told me about you. You might not believe this, Agent, but I'm also trying to save lives tonight. The lives of your people. Several members of the UN Security Council are on my guest list tonight. I plan to convince them just how wrong the act really is. Talus Rucker couldn't stop it from passing. But I can.
Where are you meeting then?
In a secure conference room off the reception hall. Men from your London division have already cleared it.
Doesn't matter. I want to see this room myself, and I want Agent Jensen here to coordinate with Tarvos Security, while the rest of my team re-examines the building. Discreetly, of course.
The head of our Tarvis division is Liam Slater. He's waiting for your man to join him in the Central Security Office.
Go see him, Agent, and keep MacReady and me in the loop. Mr. Brown, if you'll show me that conference room.
Alright. Now we are able to play. Save first. I'm gonna speed it through a little bit. Don't need to loot too much. We already have a a lot of this. Let's see. It does consume energy. We don't need it right now, do we? We don't need it at all, actually. I think. Yeah, actually, we don't need to put any points anywhere. So let's just get to it. I know this stuff you can loot up here, some small stuff.
Alex, I'm at the Apex Center. Brown's got members of the Security Council here tonight. Members sympathetic to AUG rights.
You understand they must be protected at all costs.
Janus? Were you eavesdropping on me?
Forgive me, but the situation did seem to merit it.
Right. Well, if I need your advice tonight, I'll ask.
The Illuminati already tried once to control human evolution. Having failed, it appears that some of them now are pushing for complete eradication of your kind. We need to stop them. Brown and the people he's meeting with tonight may be the only ones who can.
Adam, Janus is right.
We'll see.
Alright, this is sort of a three-part mission. The first part here is to sneak through. Well, sneak. Get through this area here.
Move away. Access to this part of the building is restricted. Security personnel only.
Chief Slater's expecting me.
Chief... Oh, right. He's, unavailable at the moment. Urgent matter.
The urgent matter is why I'm here.
I'm sorry. Who did you say you were with?
I didn't. Look, I have an appointment to meet with Liam Stevens, Chief Liam Stevens, and I don't have a lot of time. Could you try him on the radio for me?
I'll do better than that. You wait here, and I'll tell Stevens personally that you are here to see him, okay?
Miller, McCready. Tarvos isn't letting me in. The guard I spoke to, something's not right here. McCready, anyone from Tarvos Security contact you yet?
Negative. Which is odd, actually.
Shit. If the building's already compromised, forget it. We stay on task. Jensen, get inside Slater's office and find out what's going on.
Copy that.
Max, send a team up for support right away.
Already on the way.
Okay, better say first. It's kind of a small area, a lot of guards. A lot of fake guards. First take care of the cameras. Actually, do I need to... I don't think he will go in here, will he? Okay, let's just bum rush this one. Bum rush!
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay, first off with the cameras. Beautiful. No robots. Beautiful. No alarms. Beautiful. No lasers. Excellent. Go out there, give me a nice little sleep. Alright, you're moving away. Huh, it's just you and me, buddy. Just you.
Connected to network.
Except for the windows here. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? All good, man? All good?
You can trust us, sir.
Ah, sure. Now, what about you turn around?
Where?
Oh, by the way, you can trust me too. Let's see, do I need more scrap metal? Crafting parts, I mean. Should have enough. Let's make a few biocells. Excellent. Okay, we got a little bit more cover. That was beautiful. Took care of that. We can hack ourselves in here.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Alright, already have so much shit. Dismantle this stuff. Okay, this should be all. Oh. Pool of blood. I think the alarm, a silent alarm, will go off if you don't take care of these guys.
All clear, all quiet, confirm. And get rid of the rich. The world gets better.
Here we go.
Quiet, confirm. Confirm. As you will. Under control. Over.
Miller, McCready, I've got Tarbo's bodies up here. We are definitely compromised.
Fuck. All right, men. Listen up. We expected something like this. Mac, how close are you to the CSO?
Entering the stair... Oh, shit. Fucking doors are on security lockdown. I can't go anywhere but back.
Jensen, there should be a security override switch inside Slater's office. Get in there, get the doors unlocked, and get Mac and his team moving again.
Copy that.
Right. I'll... Okay, reload that. Okay, cool. Just gonna change the stream name here. Final mission. There we go. Final mission. Updated. Back here.
Need confirm.
Okay, that's a problem.
Patrol. Can confirm. Bullshit. 3 months, as you were. I can't imagine being under cover for that long.
It was not easy.
Oh, wait.
Was all the right setup.
Look at the results. Took them all out, not one shot fired.
Move to next checkpoint. Exactly as planned.
If tonight's festivities go off with the same precision.
Not to worry.
Targo's security service is on the case.
Moving to phase 2.
God damn it, a lot of cameras up here. Can't
All
stand under
systems
that one.
functional. Confirmed. Confirmed.
Negative. Clear.
There should be a couple of security computers, but did I miss one up here? Yep, there's one here. There's one right here.
Complete. Security status confirmed. Check update.
Alright. Juice up a little bit here. A little bit juice. Okay. As fast as fuck.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Don't care about that.
Access granted.
Excellent. Off with you. Turn off.
Control clear. Base is confident. But mark it. Ah!
Right, was there anything else here?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Isn't that fortify? Oh fuck. Fuck!
Access granted.
Oh, whatever. Let's see. Let us see. Let us. Fun. Oh, yeah, well, okay. Who got alerted?
This will show them.
Never mind.
Security systems active. Confirmed.
At least the camera's off. That's beautiful. That's nice. Don't have stress about that. There's a lot of dudes down here. But I do believe I need to take them down if I wanted to avoid a silent alarm.
Clear patrol. Confirmed.
Ooh, come here, boy.
Confirmed.
Okay, never mind. Oh, whatever.
I was counting on
Not
a
up
little more
here.
resistance.
You copy?
Yes.
Lock is
Moving
clear.
to next wave. Parking confirmed.
Oh my fucking god! There was another dude here. God damn it! Didn't I? Oh, I didn't save. Ah, I didn't save. No. Ah. My blind ass. My bad blind ass didn't see that shit. Ah, fine. No wait, I actually used. Let's avoid that. Let's avoid that. Fine. Let's do it fast.
Miller, McCready, I've got Tarbo's bodies up here. We are definitely compromised.
Fuck. All right, men. Listen up. We expected something like this. Mac, how close are you to the CSO?
Entering the stab. Oh, shit. Fucking doors are on security lockdown. I can't go anywhere but back.
Jensen, there should be a security override switch inside Slater's office. Get in there, get the doors unlocked, and get Mac and his team moving again.
Copy that.
Confirm on the I can't imagine being under the code of
Alright. We're back on track. God damn it. Okay, juice up. And save.
It was not easy, but it was worth it. If you look at the results, took them all up.
Both our eyes set up.
Move to next check.
Confirmed. Confirmed. Quiet. Confirmed.
Alright, he's perfect right there. We have enough cells to finish this mission. Holy shit, you didn't see that? Whew, beautiful. Yeah, I'm a little bit dangerous here. Not now. Now we can take care of him. Fast.
Restoring the past.
Farewells are ready. We're ready. Over.
Back to New York, and a more in-depth
Okay,
look
whatever.
at UN Security Council Resolution 3507, also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation calls for the removal and downgrading of all overly
Updated check.
Here we go.
Individuals who fail to comply will be arrested.
So yeah, I think you have to take care of these guys here, otherwise some sort of silent alarm will be triggered.
Designated AUG-only locations. Safety is the primary concern, especially
Why can't I interact with these? Okay.
their lives malfunctioning augmentation. Opponents of the
Alright, whatever. We are moving on.
Moving to next waypoint. Confirm.
violence and rhetoric has only widened the gap and polarized the doctrine. We will be watching.
You know, guys, you don't have to say that. They all see you. There's one thing if you're outside patrolling, then that's a different matter. Right, we got 3, 4, 5. I think it's just 5. I need to lure that guy.
Confirmed. Updated as you were.
Okay. Now you don't want to listen to me? Okay, whatever. Let's do this then.
Low infected. Copy.
Roger. Confirm mark.
Alright, save. Will they see him? Maybe?
Low contact. Moving. Over.
Come on, man.
Where we will look at the technology of sustainability that the Santo Group claims to have perfected in Rubia.
Phase 1 complete. Clear patrol. Confirmed.
Check updated.
Alright, we'll just sit here a little. Wait for him to pass by somewhere here. Buy yourself time. A little juice. A little taekwondo for you. Okay, that should be everyone except for 3 guys here. Save. Come on, save. Let's see. So he's just gonna stand there, okay? Excellent. Alright, we don't need to lose anything else here, right? Okay, I have way too much shit on me. Okay, let's get out of here. No. Stop looting! $53, $59, there we go.
My friends, there's been darkness in the world of late. But where there is darkness, there is also opportunity, and we must seize it. We are the ones who can bring light back into the world. If we must, we will take up that torch and we will make sure that all the augmented have a chance to live with dignity. I'd like to propose a toast.
Miller, McCready. CCTV shows another compromised area. Back of the house. Looks like catering.
I've got eyes on that area as well. It looks like our bogus Tavos units are using a guarded security door to access the reception hall. Oh, fuck! They're everywhere, circulating among the guests.
What are they playing at? Why aren't they fucking shooting yet? Jensen, any sign of Marchenko or the Orchid?
Negative. Neither. Miller, can you get to Brown?
I'm moving to him now, but Jensen, we need to know if the Orchid is in play. Get down here, circulate and find a key to that door. One of the guards must have it on him.
Copy that. It'd be easier if I knew how many guards I'm dealing with.
I'll upload their patrol routes to your retinal log. But we don't want all hell breaking loose down here. So take them down quietly. Mac, you rally with Jensen ASAP. I'll pick up Brown and get him safe. Good luck, man.
Alright, first part out of the 3 in this mission. Oh, well. I say 3. Now we gotta find a way down. What's the elevator? It was the elevator. Gotta go back to the elevator. Okay, we got a Devastator shotgun. No interest in this. I think that's about it. Back down we go.
Alright guys, I'm inside the reception hall. Got eyes on some of the guards, but there's no telling which one has the keycard.
Well, you'll find it soon enough, mate, because you need to take them all out. Can't have anyone in the weeds, yeah? And do it quietly. I'm close to your position now. I'll see you soon.
I didn't think
Something is about to
I would have
happen.
thought David Sarek would have been here. You know Brown recruited him.
I heard. An interesting choice, don't you think? One of the pioneers of this augmentation industry is on the ground floor of this project. He lends credence to the whole thing.
Maybe. But don't you find it odd that Brown makes me wonder if he really believes
No. I haven't seen any sign that someone is on to us.
Good, but trigger finger ready. If we are compromised,
I know the plan.
it is extreme, but it must be done.
Agreed.
Yeah. Let's see if we can do this fast.
Everything on board. Over.
Oh wait, I can smash that. Surprise, motherfucker!
Causes an uplift on the ocean floor. This massive shift in the water column would cause a tsunami, the likes of which
Wait, isn't there a guard here?
since the Paleolithic.
Nah, it was this guy.
Jensen, how you making out?
No luck yet.
One of them's got to have that key card. Search them well.
The Santos. Quality. Excellent.
to even a little surprise for this little boy here.
Control, I've got a possible...
I took down another guard. Still got nothing. I'll keep looking.
Copy that.
Hacking time. Alright.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, really?
Trace program initiated.
Huh.
Access granted.
Off, 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 off. Yeah, this place is mine now. Sort of. Anything else here? Nope. What? Oh, I have a lot of stuff. Don't need to worry about that. You know what? There are two. There are two dudes. Close to each other. Oh my god! I was a... I forgot. Oh fuck, I forgot. I forgot to go invisible. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. A little bit too hasty. A little bit too hasty. That's okay. Let's do this. Repeat this stuff again fast. Right. Did I find a code? Yes. He's here. Okay, that is done. Save again. Oof. That button right there was a yellow text there. My eyes and my mouse, my arm is moving the mouse over there all the time. Jesus. Gotta be careful. I'm like a moth rat.
I took...
Alright, can we quickly now? This super slow thing here. Oh, give me a few seconds and you get the pop-up menu. Jesus.
Found another guard. Still got nothing. I'll keep looking.
Copy that.
Okay, juice up again. Alright, save. We're back here.
Anyone? Roger. Take it.
An international summit on seismology took place. A really hot topic was the so-called Ring of Fire, where the Pacific and Arctic plates meet. There is, apparently, an increase in the tectonic activity from Alaska all the way down to Chile. Dr. Christian Melnick, renowned seismologist.
Sir, reporting vector.
Complex seismic pressure. The subducting plate builds up enough energy and causes an uplift on the ocean.
I took down another guard. Still got nothing. I'll keep looking.
Copy that.
McCready sounds so annoyed. Copy that. Alright, the dude you want is just some... It's the guy going furthest away. Moving down there. If I'm correct. Okay, I think we can do this fast if I run. Juice up, baby, juice up.
It doesn't matter now. He got those with the package. He won't last very long.
More juice.
Bad way to go.
There's no good with
Oh shit. Maybe not there.
I took down another guard. Still got nothing. I'll keep looking.
Copy that.
He should move up here. Indeed he does.
people are driving me
my
insane.
friend. At least the music is good. Repeat 3 times.
I took down another guard. Still got nothing. I'll keep looking.
Copy that.
I think I've had too much.
Straight. Haven't gotten enough.
There's the guy.
Well, I've already.
Well, I can't believe it. Hold on, maybe. Let's see.
Something is about to happen.
Actually, it would make
I don't know. It's just so stupid. Nobody notices.
I took down another guard. Still got nothing. I'll keep looking.
Copy that.
This guard needs some excitement. I wish I could move there.
All we have to do is wait for this little guy. Come on now, dude.
Seems like they're ignoring the risk. Really an impressive presentation.
Wait, I'm in a safe zone. It's not a red zone.
I agree with every word he said.
Wait, I did save? Please give me a text saying I'm saved instead of some small symbol.
Guess Marchenko ordered radio silence.
Free food.
I've neutralized all the guards in the hall, McCready. Still don't have access to catering, though.
I'm gonna pull that key card out of thin air, mate. Gotta search each and every one of them.
I've got the key card. Should be in the catering area soon. You guys copy?
Miller! Jensen, you there? Fucking stairwells were rigged with tripwires.
Are you okay? Is it the bombs?
No, negative, just some low-yield shit. I'm fine. Look, I gotta work around this debris. It's gonna take me a while longer to reach you.
No worries, I got this one. Just be safe.
Copy that.
Roger.
I'll confirm that, over.
Oh, fuck it. I think there's some sort of doors to the left here somewhere.
Actually, I've made a move. I'll be honest. I've already decided which way I'm going to go.
Hey! Over here! Just ahead.
Is it up here? Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah.
All right, Miller, McCready. I'm inside catering.
Jensen, I think my comms might still be fucked after that stairwell explosion. Are you getting anything from Miller?
Negative. Miller, you hearing us?
Jesus Christ, this whole fucking building... It's gone daffy. Wouldn't be surprised if it's in the air. Well, look, I can read you fine, so just keep me posted.
Alright, alright. We don't need to explore here. I've already been doing that. Previous playthrough. Loot goblin jeans wanna take stuff, but just ignore that. Oh, there it is. Okay, this is it. This is it. Okay, we're gonna save here. We took care of that guy. Okay. Let's save. Save, save, save. Once again, the goal is simply just to complete the game.
Miller. Creedy, Miller's hurt. Bad. I need backup in the catering area.
Jensen, Christ.
Don't try to move, Jim. Help should be on its way soon.
No. No. Forget about me. You've got to find Brown. Warn him. The gold mask. They poisoned the champagne. Send it to meeting rooms. Beyond the reception hall. Oh, I tried to stop him. But I ended up here.
Creedy, the orchid is in play. We need to...
You should be dead, Adam Jensen. Instead, you show up here with your comrades in tow, forcing me to adapt to the situation.
So poisoning Brown and the delegates, that's your plan B? Sorry, brother, it's not gonna work.
You only see a piece of the picture. Maybe you can save those rich bastards. Maybe in some grand hypothetical future, doing so will erase the damage that has been done. Restoring liberty and balance. Improving the lives of millions of augmented people like us.
But tonight, because of you, hundreds of men, women, and children must be sacrificed. Because of your interference, I had to place explosives in the residential towers across the way. I can send a detonation signal at any time. But if you come to the exhibition hall right now, maybe I won't have to. We can avoid another unnecessary tragedy, brother. Provided you don't take too long to reach me.
McCready, the bombs.
I heard. I don't know if I'll find him in time, but I'm already on it. Fucking hell!
Shit.
Gold masks. Really did a number on me.
Alright, let's see. Wait. Gonna save first. Is the stream stuttering? No, it's okay. It seems okay. Oof. I'll saved. Resume. Talk to him.
Just hang on, Miller. I'll find...
No time. Or force me to drink. Too late for me, Jensen, but you... There's still time to save the others.
Forced you to drink... the orchid. I have the antidote.
What? How did...
There's still time.
No. No, forget it. Not worth wasting on just one life. The others might need it.
I won't sit here and let you die.
Disobeying orders. I thought you said you weren't going to be a problem.
Just take it easy. You'll be okay. Let the antidote do its thing.
You were right. About everything. I'm sorry, Adam.
That's not important now.
No, it is. My God always told me to trust you. Should have listened more. Go. The meeting room. Save Brown. Then put this bastard down.
Alright, done that. Save again and run. Run! Where's the fucking door? Which door is it? Ah, it's gotta be this one. Juice time.
No, nothing yet. It should be starting soon.
Liquidation of the guests won't take long. We just...
Is it suspicious? Yeah. Also not suspicious. Well, doesn't matter. I always don't have achievements. Juice up. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. That was a little bit too close. Okay, let's move. Let's see how do I reach them. I think it was down here, maybe? Yep, I'm gonna waste a lot of juice, but that's okay. That is okay. What's it here? See people here. Trying to remember where the hell I went. This feels familiar. I think I've been here. Ah!
We stay as long as it takes. Soon enough, Oasis and the caravan will be
Ah,
gone.
the elevator,
This
yeah.
will all be over.
He's just anxious to see this through. We all are.
You know what?
No. We must be vigilant.
I'm burning through fuel cells. Should work.
A statement will be made, and the rest will be left to history.
Be quiet and keep your eyes open.
Adam, it's me. That pocket secretary in Hong Kong. It went live a few seconds ago. Just long enough to shoot out a message.
You intercepted it?
Yeah, but it's cryptic. Looks like meeting in session. Proceed with delivery. 2202.
As we consider the importance of this moment on a national level, on a global level, on a humanitarian level...
Nobody drink! The champagne's been poisoned.
But I had it replaced. It's a cuvée de prestige.
You and your guests need to get out of Apex Center now, Brown. Slater's dead. Tarvos is compromised. They've come to stop you. Can you get everyone to the helipad?
Yes, of course. My security team will escort us, but what about the other attendees?
TF-29 will evacuate them. I'm going after the people who did this.
Then you have a long way to climb.